horses, and I was grooming Becky, I think it was. And Bigfoot, he's my big outside dog, my guard dog. And he was out running loose around the property because he loves to do that. And I was grooming Becky, and I heard this different bark, and I didn't think anything of it at first. And then I heard like a dog fight, and so I freaked out, and I dropped everything and ran around the corner of the barn. And there was a strange dog in our yard up by the driveway, and Bigfoot was standing there, and they're posturing, head up, tail up, ears up, looking at each other. And Bigfoot, something must have happened because Bigfoot just lit into this other dog, growling and barking and snapping and biting. And I was like, oh crap, that builds. So I was screaming, hollering, running toward both of them. Well, this other dog was a big, old, fat lab mix, and he decided he had enough, and he just turned around and started trotting back up the road going home. And so I called the Bigfoot, and he came right to me, and he was so proud of himself, and his hackles were up, and he ran right to me and sat down like he always does. And so I bent down to check him for any wounds or injuries or anything, and he was whimpering. He was so excited, just excited from the adrenaline. And I said, okay, you're fine. And so I let him go, and he hopped around, but he looked after where the dog had gone. I said, okay, well, you need to go back to your yard. I don't need you running off. I'm going to worry about you. So I put him back in the yard and shut the gate. Well, the inside dogs, the whippets, had heard all this, and so they were just screaming and freaking out. So I went and let them out and said, okay, well, you guys need to go to the dog yard too and calm down. So all of them went to the dog yard, ran straight to the gate because they were going to beat up Bigfoot. Because Bigfoot is lower ranked than they are. He's the top outside dog, but the inside dogs have more rank. So I put them all through the gate, and they just pounced on Bigfoot. And he was upside down on the ground, rolling around, whimpering, crying, and all four whippets were just attacking him, biting him, not hurting him, but showing him who's boss, especially Friday, because he's top dog. And so he was jumping on him, body slamming him, barking in his face, nipping his ears. Bigfoot was just crying. And I had to go in, actually, I had to go into the yard and fight the whippets off because they were beating up Bigfoot. And so I took Bigfoot and told him to go in the doghouse inside because the whippets weren't going to let him up. And they said, fine, you chased off the strange dogs, but if we were out here, we would have done it. It's our job, not yours. And it was neat to see the interaction of the social hierarchy of them all.